What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wolf Den. This is another reaction video, another Feeling It or Killing It, and today I'm listening to AURORA, It Happened Quiet.
They told me do it like Kate does, gotta get them hyped up.
Okay guys, welcome back. So, before we jump into this one, I've learned by now that with AURORA, you can listen to the live tracks first, so that's what I'm doing. Sometimes with artists, you can't really listen to their live tracks when it's the first time you're checking out music, because often they're not as good quality or that kind of thing, or you can't really work out all the little nuances in the music. AURORA, 110% can. Her live performances, for me, I think are much better than her studio stuff, so I'm really excited to jump into this one. It looks like it's in some sort of church, so I think there's going to be crazy acoustics. I'm just really looking forward to this whole thing. So let's just jump in. I couldn't stay away from AURORA. I hadn't planned to do an AURORA reaction for quite a while, but I needed to listen to more. So let's jump straight back in with AURORA, check it out, and then at the end, is it going on our playlist? Is it something that we're going to revisit and listen to again, or is it something that maybe we're not going to check back out? So AURORA, It Happened Quiet, live at Nidarosdomen.
Blue and hollow, acid rains against their will, feathers falling out of a pillow, as if time is standing still.
I have no idea how, but I knew she was going to say, I save time standing still. I actually knew in my head, I heard that line before she said it. I have no clue how that happened. I'm on a psychic connection with this here. It sounded like a film soundtrack the way it came in, with the violins, and I was like, oh wow. But I like the way that the musicians are positioned kind of all around her, with her in the middle, and also the harp is like a little bit further out. It probably creates a real, when you're there, I bet that creates a mad sound surrounding you. 5.1 surround sound. In person, but yeah, that sounds really cool. I really like this. Her voice is so nice. It's so angelic, isn't it? It takes you straight into the song, and you're just mesmerized. I look at her with such like awe when she sings, and I'm 40 seconds in. I think she's sung about 4 lines so far, but one I knew was coming, and that is a little bit freaky to me right now. Anyway, let's keep going with AURORA.
I can't remember much more, but I know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as the land, like a flower on the meadow? Love is
Really, I'm trying to find the right points to pause this without like ruining the track, but she's so theatrical without being over the top with the way she performs, and it's giving me chills listening to this. I can't imagine what it was like to actually be there. That must have been hair standing up and everything. This is so nice. And yeah, going back to the theatrical point, she really does make her songs more than songs. They become stories and they become performances, but without her really, it's very subtle, the stuff she does, like little voice changes, little hand movements, these kind of things that really like keep the audience hooked. But she does, it's not overdoing it. It's not like a big choreographed dance or those kind of things that where you're like, oh, I need to stay immersed in the artist, the character, rather than the music. With AURORA, the music comes first, and her love and the passion that she puts into that brings you into that, and then you notice the smaller things, which makes the performance really outstanding.
And you fell apart like a across a dying land, and you can't remember that day, but you know it happened quiet, so quiet. Words falling out through the window. All that remains is a silent call. Is the earth colored red as I land like a flower on the meadow? Love is wild. Are your dreams as dead as they seem? Are your dreams as dead as they seem? Don't you speak over my voice. I will return from the shadows, and I'll bleed in your bed, turn it red like the ground outside your window. Love is wild.
I really love it. Do you know another thing with her, and I think I've said this before, I love how simple some of the lyrics are when she puts like little internal rhymes and things like that. And I love how simple it is, but also really it makes it sound complex. It makes it sound really deep and meaningful, and it is really deep and meaningful, but she presents it in a really simple way, and that's really difficult to do. To find those, like, I don't know, it just, the way she tells a story, it really resonates. I really, really admire her craft. This is such a cool song. It definitely could be like a James Bond soundtrack type thing. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting from it now. I find it hard to pin down the meaning of the song. I think it's kind of about like a betrayal or like a breakup or something that happened. Like the final act of Severance was done in a sneaky way, where it's like I looked behind and everything was ruined, and I have no idea how, because you assassinated me with such skill, such cunning, that I never saw it coming. At the first I thought it was about kind of someone being cheated by the world, but now I feel like it's kind of about like the like a breakup or like a betrayal within a relationship, and she's saying, you know, it was done like this, but you better watch out for when I come back, because when I come back it's not going to be quiet. I'm going to come back with all of my energy, and I'm going to make you feel what I felt. I could be wrong. I definitely need to read the lyrics after it and try and work out, but that's what I'm kind of feeling from the whole thing. There's about a minute left, so let's just push it away through, and at the end I'll give final verdicts on this one.
Love is wild. Love is wild. Oh, love is wild.
She's really amazing, and she really puts all of her emotion back into her song. When she records the songs and when she performs the songs, you feel that she feels exactly what she was feeling in the moment when she wrote them. She's not just acting or conjuring up those feelings to be like, oh, I know how to pull the right faces and do the right movements. You really do feel the emotion and passion in the words and the performance. This is a really, really cool song. I really love the arrangement. I really love the way the different instruments work. I love the way she sang it. I love when it got to the happen quiet part, the way she brought it down and it was just a little violin. Really, really cool. There's definitely no way that this isn't making my playlist. 110% this is going on there. It sounds so nice. Aurora has amazed me once again, and I'm sure there's still a wealth of stuff I haven't heard. I'm probably only 5 or 6 tracks into listening to Aurora, really. So yeah, she's quickly becoming someone that I really, really do admire. I think I spoke a lot throughout that song. I think that shows you how much I appreciated it and how much I loved it. So let's draw the video to a close here, because I'm probably going to run around 10 minutes for what is a 4-minute song. So this is great. It's really good. Aurora's great. Please recommend similar stuff. More Aurora in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Welcome. And until the next video, guys, peace.